to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event of the evening. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. A good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Commits to the straight right. Nice block.
Keep working the body.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Good solid right hand he lands there. Well-placed hook there.
Come on, baby.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
I want to see. Roll a jab and straight down the middle. You got that?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. The Giant's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning punch and the end of the punch is.
Good block there by the Giant. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Giant's proving to be elusive. Parries that punch intended for the head. Parries that punch away. Targeting that straight left hand. getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the Giant. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Why? Because you're not throwing any punches out.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Well, I don't know the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Pace yourself.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Keep working the body.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through this round here. Clever hook there by the Giant. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but
Let
clinching.
it go. Unload. Unload. More punches. Keep moving. Keep moving. Watch the.
The Giant's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
10 seconds to go in this round.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there. All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay?
Here you go.
Giants off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Good right hand. Left now getting into the mix. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Uppercut. Work the body, kids. Body shots.
For 4.
Watch the hook. Hook. Hook.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Fourth round now with its last. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by the Giant.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making a miss too and throwing it right back at him.
Losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, way to pick his jabs.
Round number 5 has arrived. The Giant's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way.
Punch! Punch!
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good accuracy with that uppercut. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there.
Focus!
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Pace yourself! Left and right! Left and right!
The Giant's able to.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Able to show you his blocking ability. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep moving. Get out there.
Very nice defensive guard there. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. To the head he goes with a left hand. The Giant's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. There you go. Nice work. He can't.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Relax. Relax. Yeah. Let it go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Scores up top with a left. Solid. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Hook! Hook! Finish with a hook!
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time.
Defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. You're looking good. Now keep it up.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right?
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He missed with that headshot.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Punch.
Now he ties up there. Missed that uppercut.
Focus. Pace yourself. Left and right, left and right.
Good way to protect the midsection. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. The Giant's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Your hands go, okay? You have to let him go, or you're gonna lose this fight. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I wanna see that head moving more, right?
Listen, he's gonna get desperate here. He's gonna come forward now because he has to.
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after.
So, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. So you want to change this?
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good defensive skill.
moving. Keep moving.
And he decides to tie up again. Solid left hand to the head.
Body shot. Body shot. Relax. Relax.
And here he goes again with the clinching. Blocks that punch. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. The Giants' defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get...
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Good smooth work by the Giant. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. This was a sure and steady effort by the Giant tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, you're as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.